You've seen Spellcaster September and Dragon December, but what would happen if the champions of each went head to head? Well, we're gonna find out this video because it's Dragonmaid versus Dark Magician. Let's go.
Let's see.
I think Dragonmaid might be the better deck, but Dark Magician are on such a hot streak right now, they can't be defeated. But we're gonna find out. Given Dark Magician's turn one, okay. Now remember, with Dragonmaid, actually both these decks really don't mind a turn one.
They neither do. I just did that by instinct at this point.
Yeah, I feel that. So we're gonna set that up, and we have surprise, Eternal Soul on the field now. We're gonna play a Dark Magic Circle because wonderful, and we can add a Dark Magician to hand. Lovely, especially with what I have in my hand. Looking at you, audience. And we can set the top of the deck, even though I don't believe it to be mattering, because I'm about to shuffle with this Magician Souls. Or do I not even bother with Magician Souls just yet? I guess I should, because why wouldn't I? We're going to play Pierce in the Darkness. And, man, it's tempting to use this and summon a normal monster just for the draw, because I didn't set that up. Maybe I do, but I already have that moving. Well, either way, we activate this, send to the graveyard. Yeah, I think we're going to go for it. It's not to its maximum capability, but for the draw. Dark Magician, come on out. And Pierce in the Darkness gives me that draw. Oh, I did shuffle. I'm stupid. And I think that's... Oh, no. No, it's fine. Everything is fine. That's where we end the turn now. Nothing phenomenal, but, you know, it's all about the setup with Dark Magicians. And I know how to fight against Dragonmaids, although they're just playing good, so it's not always up to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, without, like, negates, it's not like I can hard stop you from getting your big plays moving anyway.
Hmm.
You know I haven't sent a Dark Magician Girl to the graveyard yet, so I can't possibly have the full-on Dark Magician negate. Chamber Dragonmaid is huge, though. And that's going to let you search whatever you want. So that's phenomenal. What do I do here? I think, yeah. It's weird, but I think I'm just going to let everything fly until things get hairy.
Alright.
Because, like, I can, you know, spoiler alert, I can target banish you.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah. But you still get the search off, so it's not the biggest thing for me to stop.
I think I'm going to add this card.
Hospitality's fantastic. Especially if you
Then,
already have one.
Let's see. Okay, then I will activate Dragonmaid Changeover.
Oh, no. Yep, well, nothing I can do to stop that, so...
Okay.
I think I know what I want to do. Oh, man, no, even that doesn't help me a ton. Yeah, because Show comes out. Obvious.
Yep. Then... Okay.
Then he's going to go for a battle. He's going to be able to switch out his chamber for... Actually, no, I guess not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what he has. Because if I activate any of these, you switch, and then you get to target destroy with house when she comes out. I'd rather leave your negate on the field than contend with your target destroy during the battle phase.
Yeah.
So we'll let you do what you're doing, even if it means getting my field wiped. Because your battle phase is your most advantageous time. Like, if you have house out during battle phase, that's killer. Which you might be setting up right now, and that being said.
Yeah, let me see. I will activate the Hospitality.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
To bring back out the one I sent to the grave earlier.
Okay.
Hospitality, which will send her dragon form to the grave, and of course activate her effect.
So she'll definitely be able to do a little switcheroo.
Then straight to the graveyard. Let's see. I will send, I guess, Technic, the power of the deck, I guess. Or one of the powers.
Mm-hmm.
Or T-Kick.
Just trying to like have different colors. A good advice is if you want to get those in, try to get like one of the level 7 dragons and one of the level 8s, because they both have different monsters that can bring them out. But
yeah,
with Parlor, obviously green to green is fine. Green also works with red. And then sometimes you want to send the lower ones in just so you can hospitality them back out of the graveyard. Not to mention show in the standby phase brings stuff back as well.
Yeah. Activate the effect of Parlor.
Yep. I'm gonna get hurt.
Yup.
Okay.
Now let's have Lopara attack the Dark Magician.
Pierce the darkness. You can negate it, but I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Or
I don't know if you want to negate that. I think you want to just take your failure.
Yeah, because I don't know if you can activate that twice, honestly.
I don't think so, but I think I keep the attack. For at least for the battle phase. But now you at least get to keep your big scary negate monster. Which otherwise you would have had to sacrifice it for that save. And
Actually,
you know Dark Magicians are temporary for me. I can get them back in all day.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna end the turn right there then. I guess.
I think you made the right call.
Actually, I think I should have done something else, actually.
Oh, you should have used the fusion in your hand to bring another one out or something?
Potentially.
I was thinking of that, yeah. Alright, well, let's start running some plays now. Let's get spicy with it. Oh, how spicy do I want to get, though? Oh my goodness. Do I go for the safe play, the usual play? Okay, we're just going to go for the usual play. So we're going to start with Magician Navigation. It's going to summon a Dark Magician from hand and banish you. So you either stop navigation from letting me bring one out, or you stop the Dark Magician Circle and get that destroyed when it comes out. Up to you.
Yeah, it's best to stop that because at least
then I don't
now,
get it out in the first place.
I don't have to deal with 2. I'm gonna have to deal with the 1. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's reasonable. Okay. And you don't have another one on the field, so I don't have to worry about you doing stuff in the standby phase. I will Magician's Rod, however. Beautiful normal summon in a Dark Magician deck. And what do I want to get here? Oh. Is it the time for... Man, I could have gotten a Dark Burning Magic if you let that go off. That would have been wonderful. That's okay. There's nothing massively perfect here. Secrets of Dark Magic isn't even huge, just because I haven't gotten all the stuff I want to get yet. And I don't have anything too spicy to work with it. So do I just go for a little Dark Magic, No, you don't have a back row. Magician's Combination? Do I have anything that's going to send a Dark Magician Girl? No, not really. So maybe I just start facilitating that with a basic Soul Servant play. It's boring, but that's what I'm doing. And then, I guess, do we go for that now? Nah, we're gonna Eternal Soul first. And that will, yeah, we're just gonna have to summon Dark Magician from hand. I do prefer to use Navigation, but the choice I was making is either make you burn out my Eternal Soul or burn out Navigation. If I got to use Navigation, I'd have a Dark Magician Girl in play as well. You would have lost your thing after the fact. Well, I guess you lose it after the fact either way here. Actually, I think, yeah, since your life points are low, that does get me to the win. So either way, I would have been fine. Just because I had 2 means of summoning and keeping Dark Magic Circle. Another choice that might have been better is just letting the Dark Magic Circle be destroyed, but then I would have a field full of Dark Magicians. So I don't know what the right...
So my other idea was...
Mm-hmm.
Letting it, negating the Piercing into Darkness and destroying your monster, right?
Yeah.
What I would have done, because I have a Called by the Grave in the hand.
Ooh, okay.
Banished your Dark Magician and potentially slowing you down, even if I only had 1 monster left, potentially.
Since I had the Magician Navigation, it would have still been the same thing, since I was intending to summon from hand regardless. But if I didn't have one in hand, that would have been beautiful. Obviously, Dark Magician doesn't have effects, so Call by the Grave just gets rid of him, which is still fantastic. Alright. There you go, your choice, sir.
I guess I'll go first this time.
That's reasonable, getting a show out there, forcing me into playing a certain way. It's not hard to get an opening show. They have a weird hand.
Unfortunately, though, did not start off with any sort of like combo play in the hand.
No greens, no blacks.
Well, I did start off with one green.
Okay, what you can do with the green in the future is summon it, then you can send the fusion card to your graveyard, then use the fusion card in graveyard to send the green back, and then you have fusion and material. Obviously, if you don't have a big dragon, well, also then when you use the green, you send a higher level green to your graveyard, which can't be used for the fusion that turn, but you can get a house out minimum.
Okay, yeah.
So I don't know what I would have done if you had a show on the field, but since you don't, I'm gonna punish you. So Dark Magic Circle. Open up with that. That being said, I don't know if I can summon a Dark Magician on this turn, so you might be in luck. What can I get here? I already have an Eternal Soul, so I don't know if I really want to get the Magician Salvation, so we'll grab Combination. If I can get negates against you, then I kind of win. Because negate your spell. Be done with it. However, I need to be able to summon my boys. Magician's Rod, I think I know what I want to search off it. Waiting on you. I don't know what your face down is, but it's probably one of the traps and you're trying to figure out what exactly it does and when to use it right now.
Yep.
Which, to be honest with one of them, I still consider it as well. Even after playing Dragonmaid so many times.
You've been playing it for years, basically.
Yeah, basically, and still. Trap cards are just like, you don't use them all the time, but when you do, they're great. So we have that going for us. I already have the Dark Magic Circle. I have Magician in hand, so I think I'm going to go for the navigation play. Yeah, but it's not going to be the cleanest of navigation plays. And I have... Man, I really wish I had some stuff to just rip things out of my hand right now. I got Oracle Mana in my hand right now, and it just doesn't belong there in this deck. So we'll just grab the little navigation. Or can I? You know what? Let's try to see it. Maybe I can fuse it away. Maybe I can solve a problem in a way I didn't know I could. Never tried this before. But I think I can do it with Apprentice Illusion Magician, so why not Oracle Mana? That being said, if I do this, I certainly will not be getting a Dark Magician Girl in play yet, which I could have done if I searched a certain thing. But this does work, actually. So Mana and Dark Magician. Gets this out onto the field. I also think in my brain right now it's just generally reckless to keep putting everything in the same row when that's lined up with the face down, but it's not going to matter in this deck. We can then go set our other cards. I think I might as well use my... Oh no, can't really use my Apprentice Illusion Magician because I don't have cards to discard. I want to keep everything I have. So, we'll just do that. Get to some battle. You'll have a chance to bounce back, but... Actually, yeah, you'll have a reasonable chance to bounce back. I really...
Game? Why did you not let me?
Oh, what were you trying to do?
Trying to swap out Kitchen Dragonmaid for Unleash and Tank Heck.
Let's see, I think it needs to be
in the hand.
Graveyard? Hand or graveyard? Ooh, what?
Oh, because it tried to activate another card, I said no, and then skipped over it?
Yeah, when the battle phase comes in, you gotta be ready, activate it all. Okay. So you can return that and return... Oh. Yeah, okay, so it's not really gonna help any.
But I can add something to the hand, though.
Yeah, so you can set yourself up, because obviously I don't have enough damage to ice you right now.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna add Chamber Dragonmaid.
Chamber's a great normal summon. I can use this, get a draw, lovely. Not too lovely, though. And continue the attack. Yeah, I'll just put the damage on you. But you have time to bounce back. Dragonmaids, one of their strengths is they have so many different ways to get their plays moving. So even if I like banish something, You can probably still manage to play, so I still got to play very carefully. Okay.
Hey,
Oh my god.
it's
That's
your
so
own
good.
deck too.
Yeah, no.
You can't even complain about it.
No, I'm not going to complain about a Harpy's Feather Duster, but... Okay, well, that's phenomenal. What's this do when it gets popped like that? It doesn't happen a lot. Let's also pop this so I can draw one. I can target destroy. That's all it does. Okay. I'm still in trouble, though. Oh, and since a trap was activated, sure, we'll put out a Magician of Dark Illusion in defense mode. Since I just drew that off the summon.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's shaky over here for me, though. Because that's it. That's good.
The Harpy's Feather Duster clutch.
Yep, absolutely. Dragonmaids don't have, like, a lot of utility plays, I wouldn't say. They do what they do really well, but they don't have, like, oh, this one does spell destruction, anything like that. So, Feather Duster very much belongs in the deck. Dark Magician obviously got a searchable Feather Duster with their Dark Magic attack, so I'd never put one in this deck. Depends on who I'm fighting, but it would be a side deck option at best. Alright, that swaps
grave.
out. Yeah, absolutely. Get that one back from the grave so you just keep recurring your own stuff. If you want to be real mean. Oh, actually, well, I can force your activation at the very least. So I'm using that to increase my attack. You can do that, switch out to 3,000, you're fine. Very good. Now that does let me bring out a Dark Magician and a Dark Magician Girl when it dies. However, it's really not as threatening now that you've destroyed my combination. And
yeah, and
all my other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Reasonable. Yeah, don't leave me with 2 level 7s.
Exactly.
That's a good thought.
Because you can easily go into the one that's gonna do that.
Yep. And now, when you switch that out for one of the smaller ones, you should be able to activate House and target destroy.
Oh my god, these clicks.
Oh.
I meant to hit the click that would allow me to do that, but it keeps messing up on me.
Well, before you end your turn, at least you did make sure to bring out the lower Dragonmaid, which means you can be really mean, use that changeover in Graveyard and get Show right back out.
Yep.
Because you obviously just sent your red from your graveyard to field to hand. Now you sent another lower one to hand. Oh yeah, not to mention when you do that, free house pop. Let's see, do I protect myself here? Oh wait, I can use mana. You never get to use mana. Let's use mana. I remember you used it once recently enough.
Yeah, in the Dark Magician Girl deck.
Yeah. There we go. It's even... Yeah, it's just a rare card to use. There it is. Yeah. Now I'm in trouble. Look at this B tier Magician field I have. It's not even B tier, it's like H tier. Oh man, 1 card in hand without spells or traps. You probably have me here. No connections here. Ooh, I have a fun little option to go for actually. It's a weird play, but I think it's the right play. Oh no, yeah, that is perfect. Let's see if I can bait you into not doing that. So I'm gonna banish these 2 and search whatever spell I want. Yeah, I didn't think it would.
Yeah.
What is the right option here? This doesn't count. I'm looking at Dark Burning Magic like, well, I have Magician of Dark Illusion and Oracle Mana. They're kind of Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, right?
No, I think Mana is like... She's based off of what the Dark Magician was before she became Dark Magician Girl.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they're not exactly the same. And you get to pull out one of y'all... just pull out Chamber Dragonmaid from your graveyard.
Yeah, was already planning on that one, yeah.
Oh, you accidentally clicked the one from hand. He
Yep.
lets me summon a Dark Magician if I activate, so... Then I'll have 2 7s. However, whatever I do, you can kind of stop it with Show, so... You're in a comfortable position, I'd say.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna grab Dragonmaid Welcome.
Okay. Yeah, that's literally the card I draw when I'm in a comfortable position with it. It's like, well, let's just make us even more comfortable. Alright. Oh, his house popping off again? Yeah. It's annoying. Bye again.
Bring you out.
Gnarly. Oh, that was house. Oh, it's still standby in house. Ah, gosh.
Send the card to the graveyard. Yes, sir.
I don't play against Dragonmaids that much.
I really don't.
Yeah, usually I'm the one playing them, so I don't feel this as much. But yeah, no, this is what happens. Okay.
Let's see.
Alright.
House didn't pop off because I think you have something that prevents me from targeting your monster stuff right now.
No, I don't. I think yeah, you didn't switch one out. You just brought it to the field. I had misremembered what it was doing, so that's why it didn't go off. I just saw its effect activating, and I was like, "Oh no, is it doing the thing?" But it in standby phase. If you have another one out, which you bring another one out if you have show, then you get to bring another one out. Is what happened. Okay, well, Pierce in the Darkness, top draw. So I'm still in a lot of trouble.
Because I know you can use that to overpower anything, including.
Yeah, I should have like really baited that out first in hindsight, but I wanted to use Soul Servant so badly. So we'll do that. Not that it's the best option here. Alright, and then we activate it. Free Oracle Mahad. Thing is, I have to go into battle phase to do my Ebon Illusion banishment, which is not as fun. Ooh, we get a Dark Arm Dragon of Annihilation a little bit. That could be fun. Do that, detach one material, target and destroy. That's a good idea, probably. Can I get it for free? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need 5 dark monsters to make that a reality? Exactly 5 dark monsters. So, first, we'll try this. Eye of Timaeus! Nope, I can only use it with these 2 dark monsters. So, that's not going to do huge for me. Oh wait, no, that is just ending in 1. Okay, lovely. Now, what's the right call to take you down before going into battle phase? Because that's kind of important to me. Well, I could Red Eyes Dragoon, but I want to see if I can do it without doing that. Target, tribute that, banish all. Oh, yes. Master of Chaos, please. Activate and special summon. I guess just the Dark Magicians. It's probably the best card we could choose right here. Doesn't really help me with my ambitions of bringing out the other thing, but that's okay. Because I think now the option is to just activate this, tribute you and you, a light and a dark monster, and banish all your stuff.
Darn.
Yeah. Thank you, Master of Chaos. Doing your thing. And looks like the game is mine. I think I can still attack. Tidying comes out. Ooh, special summon the Dragonmaid. Yes. I just get a draw. You get to keep that. You still get to go into battle phase and bring out a Tinkek. So I need to make sure I can beat Tinkek. As long as you don't have a second Tinkek in hand, I shouldn't be worried. But let's see. What's in my graveyard now? Let's count the Dark Monsters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's just try to be safe here. Dark Armed Annihilation. No, I do need to go too. Although, this is the safe play. Here's how you fight Dragonmaids to those who haven't done it before. Don't go to battle phase. Just don't. Until you have exactly what you want. Yeah.
And you said that the Dark Magician was the weaker deck.
Here's the thing, Mario. I know both of these decks so well. I know how to just stomp on either one with either one.
So, guys, this video, Xylo was the one that suggested because...
I did suggest it, yeah. Oh, okay, never mind.
Because Xylo just wanted to torment me. He went 3 weeks.
I thought it was the fun. I gave you the deck I thought was better.
He went 3 weeks. He went 3 weeks without hurting me emotionally and
you could have picked Dark Magician. Yeah. Yeah, it's 4 weeks actually, but yeah, it was a rough time.
So it's a rough time because he didn't get to hurt me.
Yeah.
Now he came back and he got to hurt me. Did you get out of your system?
Not even close. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Let us know what you want to see next, and we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.